Hey Taurus, thank you for stopping by my channel. This is going to be a reading for November 2020, and I hope that you get the answers that you are seeking from the channel messages. Thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing, as well as your donations. And we are going to go ahead and get into the energies for this month of November. I know y'all see my Miss Cleo deck. I just finished doing Virgo and I used Miss Cleo, but I'm going to go ahead and use the Universal Weight deck for Taurus for the month of November. So Spirit, what is driving Taurus for the month of November? Ooh, I saw the Five of Pentacles. So the Eight of Wands is what's driving you, Taurus. There's a lot of action. You're wanting to be in go mode. I heard passion here. You may be feeling full of passion, and this makes sense because it's holiday time. And I know y'all Taurians, y'all love y'all sweets, y'all like y'all stomach, like y'all belly, and you know, being surrounded by family and friends. So it really, you know, revs your engines and gets you guys going. It makes you guys feel alive to be, you know, in the season of friends, family, good food, good drink, good company. Okay, so we have got the Eight of Wands coming out, and I feel like travel is what's on your mind. A lot of clearing the air, good communication, again falling in line with this holiday season. I just keep seeing my Taurians you know, laughing and mixing and mingling and just really feeling full during this November here. It's gonna be a good time. You may be visiting places that you have not been to in a long time. You may be communicating more with friends, family, or if you have been distant from somebody that you love or care about, there may be a lot more communication between the two of you for the month of November here. And so what is driving you is because this is your wish. Your wish is to always be moving towards some sort of goal, some sort of action, and to just be in that very earthy Taurian element of just doing what you want to do and going where you want to go. So yeah, it looks really good, Taurus. You're feeling really good about yourself. You're feeling really good about how you feel. Let's see. Okay, so you want to come out. So, okay, so the Ten of Wands in reverse came out as a likely outcome for November. So, whatever has been stressing you, and it's so funny because I was hearing when I said you feel good about how you feel. Okay, Spirit, you just on one today. Just please make it plain, okay? I know the Taurians got a lot to say, but jeez. So going back to this card here of this Nine of Cups, which is like wish fulfillment and just being content, right? So whatever action plan you have going on, whatever travel you have going on, whatever communication you have going on for the month of November, you're just doing whatever makes you feel good. You have action cards here, right? And then you have the Nine of Cups at the bottom as your in the place of your values. So you are at a point right now where you are just doing what feels good to you. You are honoring your wishes. You are fulfilling your wishes. You are being your own savior here, I'm hearing. And it's because you've decided to put the burdens down. You've decided to put down all these wands and all these, which I'm seeing here as responsibilities that are not yours, right? You are putting down other people's responsibilities so that you can pick up your own, right? So you're letting other people carry their own weight. And this is definitely coming from a place of wanting to feel good. I feel like you haven't felt good in a long time, Taurus. I feel like a lot of you have, put the joy of others in front of your own. So there's going to be some sort of enlightenment coming through here, that, your true happiness has to come from within, right? And you have to really start listening to what it is that what are your heart's desires. You've got 9 cups behind you, right? And you've laid them out so eloquently and so beautifully. And I feel like for a long time you did not turn around and actually look at these cups to actually figure out what is what each cup represents for you, right? So I feel like now that you turned around and you filled them, you feel good and you feel proud, and that's a good thing. That's definitely a good thing here. You're also enjoying the fruits of some labor that you recently completed. Some sort of investment you made either the last 10 weeks, the last 10 months, or the last 10 years. You're either finally walking away from it, or you are no longer seeing. You're seeing the benefits of it. The spirit is like, oh, you want to put back everything that I put out? So yeah. So this is being your other potential outcome here. This is the 4 of Swords in reverse. So it's almost, so okay, this is how I'm seeing it, Taurus. Either you're putting down a burden, right? And you're saying enough is enough. I can't carry your weight anymore, whether it be emotional baggage, physical baggage, mental baggage, spiritual baggage. You're putting it down, right? Or you are coming out of this state of contemplation. It's almost like you've been in a coma for the past 4 months, 4 years. Something that you were unable to see before, you are now seeing very clearly. And the reason why you're seeing it very clearly now is because you have spent some time where it's just been you and God. You've been communicating with God a little bit more. You've been digging a little deeper into spirituality, or you've been just paying attention to the signs. And I feel like where in the past you may not have been so cognizant or receptive to signs that you see, it could be by way of an animal. I'm hearing a bird. I'm not hearing a bird, I'm seeing a bird, but some sort of sign. It could be numbers. I'm also seeing here like things dropping. um you're waking up and you're smelling the coffee, right? And so this is also a potential outcome for the month of November here. I do want to get some clarifiers because I want to know a little bit more about what you were coming out of this state of this tomb-like meditation. I just keep hearing meditation. You've been deep in thought about something you had to go to God for or about, right? Yeah, you've been in a state of rest and rejuvenation. This is just mirroring here. They both came out in reverse, but I feel like God has been restoring you in this time where you've just been one with yourself and God, right? And this renewed energy and this feeling of I can want what I want and there's nothing wrong with it. I feel like a lot of you have beaten yourself up about that type of mentality in the past, and this may have been passed down, or this may have been taught to you because you've served a purpose or you've filled in a role in your relationship dynamic when it comes to family. So you may have been chastised for any type of selfish behavior that you've exhibited in the past, because in your family dynamic, that capacity, you could not hold that capacity, right? So now that you have come to this this crossroad, I'm hearing, where you have all these burdens, right, that don't belong to you, and you decide and you say, okay, this is too much now. What do I do? You have no other choice but to go to God, right? And just meditate, be in a meditative state, really get quiet, get still, peace, be still, right? So once you get that stillness, then God can come in and give you the rest and rejuvenation that you need. And right here is where you are building up your spiritual stamina and your spiritual strength to know that you can get everything that you deserve and what's your heart's desire. So the thinking woman flew out with the 10 of Wands in reverse. So this could have been you this whole time, Taurus, where you have been overthinking all of the burdens that have been placed upon you, or you basically signed up for them, is what I'm hearing. But it didn't stop you from stressing over, all of the responsibilities or the problems that were being brought to you and you assume. So that can be you, or if it's not you, if you let me take a deep breath. If you are not the thinking woman and it's not you that's been stressing, then the burdens that are being put down are in regards to a woman who is in and around your environment that tends to overthink, overanalyze, stress. Yeah, the way she's looking, it's like she wears her expressions on her face, and it could be a situation where you don't like to disappoint this person, because you can see it in their face when they're disappointed. They don't hide it. It is emotional manipulation here. this person is either studying right now. They could be in school. This could be the reason why here. You may be financially responsible for this person or taking on more than your fair share, because this person is not able to contribute as much because they are taking up some type of study right here. University, maybe going for a bachelor's or a master's degree, some sort of certification here. I do see that once this is complete, that they have a plan they have an exit plan, basically. You know, them steps go somewhere. So yeah. Okay, let's see what type of advice we have from the Keepers of the Light deck here. Let's see what spirit guides or energies are but around you and amongst you right now. What type of advice do we have? Okay. Right? Lady Venus. Okay, so listen, this is your energy right here, right? Venus rules Taurus and Libra. So here it says downloads and understandings. So like I said, you've been getting and receiving downloads from the divine, and it says truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven in the astral realm. So don't ignore what's being presented in front of you. Don't ignore what's being revealed to you at this time, Taurus, and during the month of November, because this is all divine working. Okay, don't try to talk yourself out of the things that you see people say and do. That saying that believe people when they show you who they are, that's coming to me right now. So whatever situation or that you find yourself in the month of November, when you decide to take certain actions, believe what you see. And also, if you are inspired to take certain actions, take certain trips, go places, fulfill your wishes and your needs, these are coming straight down from the divine. And this is the divine saying you can have it. You can have what you want, Taurus. You can have what you want. It's your right. It's your divine right to feel good. It's your divine right to have luxury. It's your divine right to be loved. It's your divine right to give love. Okay, so Taurus, I hope that you receive something from this message. And until next time, I will see you guys. Love you.